Hi, friends. How's everybody doing? Hi, friends. How's everybody doing? Today we are making Moroccan chicken. Hi, trick or treat. Yes, chicken and Moroccan. How are you doing? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Make sure I cannot see my video. Is it it's not angled, right? Is it straight? How's everybody doing? I can see the chat. Hi, Adam. How are you doing? Thank you. Thank you. You know we are making Moroccan dish today. How are you doing, Autumn? Are you guys having a good day? How's everybody doing? We are making Moroccan chicken today. I actually start marinating the chicken to save time because it's supposed to be marinated like for an hour or more. So, but I do have all the ingredient to show you guys. Best part of my day. Thank you, thank you. Love you guys too. Yup. Autumn is giving a fist bump to trick or treat. I'm gonna pin this comment too on my other live stream. See if I can pin this comment. Try to get better at it this live stream and be more organized. You know what I mean? Yeah, Autumn. Trick or treat saying hi to Autumn. Hello again. Hi, James. How are you doing? How's your guys' day going? They will say, what's cooking? Moroccan chicken today. It's a chicken and potato, and you can make it with a regular pan. But I start marinating the chicken, so I have all the ingredients. I will show you guys. Then we're gonna start cooking. We're gonna make some homemade bread. Yep. Making chicken and potatoes. Everybody loves chicken and potatoes, right? And it's easy actually because there is like one ingredient which is this lemon preserve, or it's like a pickled marinated lemon. If it's too sour for you, obviously you can skip it. So yes, we are making potatoes, and it smells so good, but no yogurt in there. So I got some, actually, you can use with the bone-in thigh meat, but I end up finding the one without. So this one is like skinless, boneless thigh meat, marinating with some handful of parsley, freshly chopped, handful of cilantro, freshly chopped, just to save the time. And I got some black pepper, paprika, red pepper. So this red pepper is not super spicy. So if you want it, you can add 1 teaspoon. If you want to skip red pepper, you can. But this red pepper is just more for the color. So paprika and red peppers. Then we got some cumin. And then we have ginger. So we have, and then saffron, I'll show you guys. You're supposed to bloom it. So you put in the warm water, like a 1/4 cup warm water, and put the saffron in it for like 5 minutes. And then you put it in that mixture. Yes, I know. So when I start making international food for my YouTube channel, I'm like, I was searching different recipes, and sometimes people, you probably heard it on my live stream too. People, this is Tajine. It's like a clay pot. Now there are 2 types. This one is more for the show, so I'm gonna cook it first and then serve it. This is for like a serving platter, but it's hard to find the one that is not so decorative. But you cook it in that, so it just circulate the moisture and the air to cook it. So it'll be like a 1-hour process. You put it in and you just let it cook. But for seasoning is the interesting part for this seasoning. I had to go drive in the snow today. Very dangerous and cold out there. Cooking my, yes. Ooh, how are you doing? We are making Moroccan chicken and potatoes today. And it's easy, to be honest, but it's like yummy. Something different. Vartik saying hi. Hi, Vartik. How are you doing? I'm going to try to read this too. See if I can read these comments. Hello. What are you cooking tonight, Captain? We are making Moroccan chicken dish. It's called Tagine. Autumn, well, thank you for going out in the snow today. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. So it's not only just like snow, it's like slick. It was slippery. But I had to go find this at the special store. And this is like a lemon preserve, but it's not sweet. It's very sour. Sherry, how is everybody doing? We are making Moroccan chicken today. Sounds great. Thank you. Thank you. So this is a lemon preserve Moroccan, and it's like like how we do with cucumber and stuff. What's the word I'm looking for in the summer? What do people do with the cucumber? They put in the jar. Throw words at me. Tell me what I'm looking for. Fermented, yes. Yes. So it's like fermented. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I get blanked out. So this is, you can make it at homemade too, but obviously it takes few days and maybe a week or so to be ready. So this is Moroccan fermented lemon. So when I was marinating chicken, I have 2 pounds of chicken thigh meat and handful of parsley and handful of cilantro freshly chopped. And then I put a teaspoon of garlic, then like a half a teaspoon of ginger, 1 teaspoon of red pepper, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and like 2 teaspoons of cumin, and then like a 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. If you cannot find white pepper, obviously you can use black pepper. The taste is a little different, and for this recipe, I pretty much watched my own video that I made Tajine long time ago, a few years back. So I had to watch my own video to refresh my memory. So these are the same ingredient. If you were to find my Tajine recipe, it's almost the same. So that's what I did. I followed my own recipe. Mr. Goddamn Man. You know, I like to say that. Saying hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. How is your day going? Today we are making potatoes and chicken and some, you can call it roti, you can call it homemade tortilla, but we got a flour. I already got the dough ready. 1 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 cup of wheat flour with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of butter, and 1 water. And I made the dough ready to go with it. Because yesterday I was talking too much, the live stream. I'm trying to do live stream from 6 p.m. to 8. So made the dough. So we'll make some bread to go with our potatoes and chicken. Wow, thank you, thank you. So Taji is like a special dish that you cook into, but obviously if you don't have it, you can cook in the regular pan, and it's like a layer of it. So vegetables, potatoes, chickens, all that. And it's yummy. Oh, and then when I was marinating the chicken, I put a little bit of the juice from this and 2 lemons I sliced. I put 1 already in the egg, and then this is a lemon preserve, looks like. Is it a traditional Moroccan dish? Yes, it is. Because somebody came to my live and she went back to watch my video and she said that. So I believe her. Rosa. First good. Oh, thank you, Rosa. How are you doing? Today we are making Moroccan chicken, which is just chicken and potatoes. And it's easy recipe. Oh, Delgado saying, I am at work for the evening. Oh, okay. How's your day going? So there's like a giant lemon, you know, in that water. But you take the seeds out and chop it off and marinate some. And I'm gonna, this is what I sliced. So I'm gonna, these are the lemon. And then I'm gonna put this on top of it. So I am going to put in the regular pan and layer it up. But then when it's cooked, I'm gonna transfer it to our Tagine because it's more for like a serving. Ciao. Every time later for, we made focaccia already. Lorenzo? Oh, every time late for focaccia, you say? You're right on time. We just started, actually. We just started. I eat everything. A good man says, I eat everything too. I like food. You ready to eat? Good. Me too. Then tomorrow we are making presidential chicken. And then poor man's beef Wellington. We are making it on Friday. And then Saturday, I thought about it. I looked through my channel. I have not made biryani. So we'll make biryani. Why not? Hit that like button if you haven't already. Girl Dad Cooking Up Delicious. I like that name. How is Girl Dad Cooking doing today? Thank you for liking. I can't stop eating. Well, it's got to be a good balance in life. You know what I mean? Like everything else. You got to have a good balance. For sure. And arepa was so good. And you know, zucchini boat was my midnight snack. There was one left. That was my midnight snack. So it's all gone. How's everybody's Wednesday going? You guys are doing good? Life's good? Work's good? School's good? And I just bought some olives to put on top of it from the salad bar. Mr. Gadaman, I have to restock on my seasoning because I want to try these dish. Okay, yeah. So for this dish, I have like a cumin, ginger powder. I have red pepper. It's not the spicy one, but it gives a good color. Paprika, and then some white pepper. Obviously, if you want, you can use black pepper. White pepper does have a little bit different flavor. And then this is saffron, but obviously the real one is like a price of a gold. You can't even find real saffron, but this is from the good store. So you put this in the water, just a little bit, in the quarter cup water, and in the warm water, let it bloom, and then you put in the marinade. So I already start marinating because it's supposed to be marinated for an hour or two, and I want to make sure the flavor is good before I start cooking. So I could get the. You should Google it. Is it stuck or is it just you're pushing the wrong button? Is it cold out? Is that why? Because it is frustrating. Yeah. And then I'm going to put everything in my live description. But also, I'm pretty much following my own recipe. So on my channel, I do have, a few years back, I made Moroccan dish called Tagine. And so it's already in it. DX Hopu. Hi. How are you doing? We had some good live stream yesterday. We had fun. How's everybody doing? Jojo. Hi, Jojo. How are you doing? How is Jojo doing today? But basically, I just made another plate so I can show you guys the seasoning. But this lemons, I already cut in half, like roughly chopped and put in the marinade. And the rest I'm going to put on top of the chicken when we start cooking. DXO, what are you saying? Jadi, speak English. I got this, a new rolling pin. My bad. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Are you asking me? Because I thought, how are you doing, Mr. Goddamn man? I think you need to finish that, Mr. Goddamn man. And if I ever get like demonetized because I said your name, I'll be very upset. But this is supposed to be a good rolling. Okay. No, the latch is broken. Oh, it's stuck. I tried for hours. Could not, So you may want to reach out to someone because when I was out driving, it was very slippery and I see a couple cars in the ditch. So if you don't know how to drive in the snow, if you're slipping, there's a tip for you. Don't like press on the brake right away. You have to pump it. And that's coming from yourself driving in the snow year after year. Facts. Yeah, but like I say, I wanted to marinate the chicken, chop everything up, get it ready to cook so we are not wasting time, I don't want to waste your guys' time. I do have to cut the potatoes real quick. I'll do that for you guys. I'll cut the potatoes for you guys. Steve, how are you doing? There. I have a little bowl on the side for my potato skin. So this I'm going to cut in the lengthwise, like if you're making French fries. Ben, how are you doing? We are making Moroccan chicken today. Chicken and potatoes on the menu. And obviously with the potatoes, if you want to like add more or less, depending on how many people you're cooking for, it's totally up to you. Hey, I knew somebody was gonna ask me that. I do use potato peeler. I do. But that doesn't mean I like it. And don't do what I'm doing. Don't do what I'm doing. Unless you're expert with the knife, Perry knife, and the vegetables like your mom used to cut without the cutting board. Unless you're experienced, don't do that. So I'm just cutting in 4. I'm not, because you want them a little bit chunky after they're cooked for an hour with everything, but still hold its shape. So I'm just cutting them in 4 quarters, but lengthwise, because you want them to hold their shape. I do use potato peelers and stuff, mostly for carrots, Mr. God. Yeah, I have experience with the Perry knife, and I know how to cut in my hand, but I know people freak out. My mom probably didn't even own a cutting board now that I'm thinking about it. She probably never owned a cutting board. But yeah, don't do what I do. Do as I say. Add cooking to your support. Molan, thank you. I used to get in trouble when I used a potato peeler. Oh, really? Even potato peeler, like I didn't own it till like few years ago. I mean, I did use at work when I cook, but at home I didn't. Mama didn't have one either. Yeah, Mr. Gadaman said my mama didn't have it either. Now that we talk about potato peeler and cutting boards, people freak out nowadays. I like that outfit. Is it Versace? I just need. How are you doing? My dress is just cheap dress. I just try to match my outfit with my food that I'm cooking. But I don't spend a lot of money on clothes, to be honest. Autumn, my mom would get mad at me when she saw me using a peeler. Yeah, those were the days. Oh, subscribe. Okay. Subscribes. Yeah. I'm assuming you say you subscribed or you want to subscribe. Thank you. Molan, where are you from? Molan, do you like chicken biryani? That's what we are making Saturday. Chicken biryani is what we are making Saturday. How is everybody doing on social media? Yes, I love chicken. Yeah, we are making Saturday. People were asking me about chicken biryani because I make like an international food. And I looked at my channel and I thought I did, but I never did. So Saturday, we are going to make chicken biryani because people have been asking me. You know what I mean? So we'll make chicken biryani. Jake, so pretty respectfully. Thank you, Jake. How are you doing? How's everybody's day going? Is it snowing where you guys are? Because right now, today was very crappy out. Zacharias, how are you doing? I needed you today to go get my grocery in the snow. I had to go drive out in the snow. Zacharias. Chevy 5 Speed is back. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Gurkan is back. Marhaba, Gurkan. How are you doing? Gurkan, I was asking you what is Jamil means yesterday. You disappear. I was trying to say have a good, it's a beautiful day in Arabic, but then I forgot. What is Jamil means? Jonathan. Hello, friend. Hi, Jonathan. How are you doing, friend? Oh, snow. A lot of sun, 75. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot. I forgot where you live. You don't need to throw that at me. Nashville and I are good, you. Jonathan, I'm freezing. Jonathan is like, what is it? Oh my God. It's 18 degree. 18 Fahrenheit, Aaron degree. 18 outside in Michigan. No snow here, just cold. Okay, Mr. God. Yeah, it was snowing. I don't mind driving in the snow. Oh, but when it's slippery and then I don't trust other people driving because I don't want to get hit by a car. Michigan is kind of with the, yeah. Michigan is not a kind weather. That's why I'm so strong. Driving in the Michigan for a few years now, I'm like expert. It's 67 degrees. See, you guys watch me from all these beautiful places. So I really appreciate you guys for here be with me. I do. I do have a nice car. Sean, welcome back. How are you doing, sir? We are making Moroccan chicken today. Oh, Freddie saying like, thumbs up, flower. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate it. Thermostat. Yeah, it's freezing out, Dominique. So cold. 18. Yes, you guys. That's why I appreciate you guys stopping here in my kitchen from these beautiful places. Yes, I'm doing well. We had good live stream yesterday. Food was good. Then I put a little tip in my description yesterday because if you feel like that meat and rice is still too dry with the feta cheese or mozzarella cheese, you can add like a little bit of cream cheese, sour cream, or mascarpone cheese. So yeah, thank you. So I was just trying, I was like, oh, maybe everybody doesn't, but it was a good healthy version too if you're on a high protein diet. Dominic Farman. Oh, okay. Hit the like. Jonathan say, yes, guys, don't forget to hit the like. So I'm like, if I hit 25,000 subscriber, then I'll do Q&A. And maybe go 6-hour live Saturday or Sunday. Gotta have goals, right? Lowell sending me heart. Thank you, Lowell. How are you doing? I'm glad you guys are joining me. So I got this chicken, if you guys just join, marinating with some of these seasonings. I made extra so I can show you guys. And also with some lemon preserve. This is like very sour. So that's the main ingredient for the dish. It's kind of like olives, but more stronger. So this is from Mina, Moroccan. I know it's a front face camera, so probably backward. but I'll put everything in the description box. So I already chopped half of this and put in the marinade for chicken. And I'm using skinless, boneless thigh meat. You can definitely use, don't use the one with the skin, but definitely you can use it with the bone for more flavor. So let me get the pot out so we can start cooking. And then there's two of these. So it's called Tajine. This is where they cook, but this is more for serve. So I don't want to put this on the flame. I don't know. Nobody has said anything to me yet. Kevin, yummy. There's going to be yummy. Yes, I'm so excited. Chicken and potatoes. We love chicken and potatoes. All saying, wow, yes, in car driving to church, I could miss it. Okay, no problem. Appreciate it. So I want to show you though, we got the chicken marinade already going. And then we got potatoes and onions. And you want to keep them chunky because we are going to layer it. So when I cook it in the pan, I'm going to layer it too. But when you serve it, it's going to be in this dish. It's called Tagine. And then you serve it. So it's like layers of meat and vegetables. So that's why I cooked in a chunk, because we're going to let them cook. Once we start cooking everything, we're going to put the lid on and cook it on like a medium low heat for like an hour, because you want all the sauce to absorb. Hi, sweet lady. How are you doing? Digital Mughal, how are you doing? How are you doing? Jonathan say I stand corrected. Somebody's giving me a badge number 1. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we are making Moroccan chicken today with some lemon preserve. It's kind of like olives, but a little bit on the stronger end. And it does have olives. I'll show you guys. And then we're going to make some tortilla / roti, like a round bread to go with that. Hello for saying thank you. You're always very supportive, Lowell. What's on the menu? Chicken and potatoes. It's a Moroccan dish. Tajine. That's what we are making. Is it a metallic? Clay. It's clay. But from what I heard, there are 2 types of it. So if it's decorative like that, it is like a clay with the coating. But there is a type that you can put right on the stove. I just don't want to take a chance to do it because so I'm not sure if I want to. Is the pot funny? Is that why you're laughing? Looks tasty. Yes, it will be, Nick. It will be delicious. I already made this before on my channel, so I pretty much had to rewatch my own video, so then I know what I was doing. Because when I make international cooking, I do a lot of research. I watch a lot of different recipes and I try to test it out. I make dry rubs and stuff like that to make sure if it's good for me, because I'm only cooking that we will eat. You know what I mean? So if it tastes good for us and I know that I can make it for you guys, that's when I make it. So it was tasty. Digital Mughal says that halal. No, I don't think so. I'm not sure, to be honest. But you, so obviously, where you live, if you can find different types of meat, because basically it's meat and potatoes, it's more about the seasoning. You can definitely use any type of meat, but also if you want, you can just make it vegetarian. Put some okra in there, put carrots and potatoes. Yummy. How was your day? My day was good, Newton. How was your day? So I want to start cooking that, and then I'm going to roll out the dough. How was your day? Those sending me floating hearts. Thank you for the jewels and floating heart. Elise, Timlin saying, yay. Hi. How's everybody doing? So I know it's like a Moroccan dish, but it's kind of like intimidating with the name. But it's very easy. Any dish that I make is easy to follow a step, and you can make it at home. So I am. You want it, Dilly? Yeah, this is easy recipe if you want to try it. You know what I mean? Let me get the stove out. Let me get the stove out. I take Sunday, Monday off. I take Sunday and Monday off to reset. And even though like I take Sunday, Monday off, to be honest, I got this dough ready too. I cook at home or try different recipes. So I'm trying to, get better at certain stuff like baking homemade loaf of bread, so I can share it with you guys. Say hi, Haksim. How are you doing? Haksim, I don't know if you know, like, I don't know where you are from. Where are you from? First, tell me where you're joining me from. Then I'll tell you this week's menu. Tell me where you are joining me from. Then I'll tell you this week's menu. I gotta move some stuff around so I can get my stove up. My electric stove, because this is not about fast cooking. Gas stove, I use it because it has one burner and something that I need to cook faster. But this is all about on a medium, low to medium cooking. Make sure there's enough liquid in there for like an hour. We are cooking for an hour. So I'm not trying to. Sean is saying you have a nice kitchen. Thank you. Mr. God, I'm sending purple flower. Thank you. Thank you. So it's like I'm cooking, like I'm in my house. I am in my house though, but it's like I'm try some kind of sweet dish. Oh, we made tiramisu the other day. This week's menu is already on my post. If you like something you want me to cook, just put in the comment, and then I try to remember it and plan accordingly. We did make banana bread, carrot cake, tiramisu cake. Oh, okay. But if you like something, just put in the comment and chat so I can so loud. This electric thing is so loud. See, I already prep a lot of stuff and chopped. So chicken is getting marinated, so even better. Good evening. What are you making? Matthew, we are making Moroccan dish. But it's basically chicken and potatoes. Chicken and potatoes. But it's yummy. It's all about the ingredient, what's in it, and the dish, obviously. If there's anybody ever gonna watch me about this dish who knows about Tajine, say something. But yeah, this is like a Tajine dish, and we are going to serve it in this. And it's layer of vegetables and meat and potato. And it's all about slow cooking. So for a you may wanna think twice. Digital, because you're about to get blocked. You just did. The live stream goes from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. guys. If you're in a hurry, if you have to go to work, or if you gotta, I can say a lot of stuff right now, but I'm not going to. If you're in a hurry, go somewhere else, because I'm not giving Uncle Kenny any of my time anymore. Lol is laughing. Like, who are you? I don't know you. We are not wasting our time today. How's everybody doing though, guys? Yesterday we were talking about some American Idol and wife swaps and all the other shows we used to watch. And then we started talking about storage war. And somebody said they still go on live over, they still have new episodes on A and E channel. So I want to check that out. But I put like this is olive oil. And when the oil is hot, I'm going to put chicken first and then vegetables. So then onions and potatoes on top. I'm good here with you. Thank you, Lowell. Mr. Goddammit. Thank you, appreciate it. Hamid, hi, how are you doing? Mr. Goddammit, you'll be surprised. Like people, Uncle Kenny will come out of the boondocks. We call them Uncle Kenny because we don't want to acknowledge people who are looking for attention. Hamid, how are you doing? So I'm going to layer. Since chicken is already marinating with some lemon, preserved lemon, diced preserved lemon. I want to see these are the spices. So I have cumin, I have ginger, I have white pepper, it has red pepper and paprika, and some saffron. But you put saffron in the warm water, like quarter cup, with like a pinch of saffron because it's very powerful, strong and expensive. And if you can't afford or want to buy lemon preserve or saffron, you can still follow the recipe, with salt and pepper. So, oh, Morocco in final African Cup. Okay. Oh, no, I don't think I was talking about you, Sean. You're good. You will know if you're not welcome. So yes, this has been marinating now for 2 hours. And now we are going to layer. So even if you were to cook in traditional pot, which I'm going to use it in a minute, when it's done to serve, you put on the stove on like a low heat, and then you start medium low heat because you want to sear the chicken. But yeah, chicken and vegetable, you just layer it on top. So each layer is different. But then when it cooks, it's all merry. Let me see. I want to put the chicken in first, and then I'm going to catch up with the chat. So it's just like a medium. And this electric is like, I got to figure this out. Electric. Wow, Tagine. Yes, we are making Tagine. David Burns saying hi. Hi, David. How are you doing? I'm going to catch up. I know I missed some chats, but let me start putting the chicken in. And then we are going to layer it with potatoes and then onions on top. Obviously, you can use one with the bones. This was just, I ended up finding it. Last time I think I used the leg meat. I already told one of my neighbors that I'm going to give them some. So this is enough for Me and my family and my friend, neighbor. So I want to make sure they all are like single layer. One all fits in one layer. Thank you guys. Thank you. You guys can talk in the comments too. I want to catch up in a minute. And so this one is the leftover. You see, this is lemon preserve that I diced. I'm gonna put all of them. Marinate was called Chermoula. Now I know there's different version of it, but this is like a Moroccan dish, authentic Moroccan dish. And obviously now I'm touching the raw meat, so I want to wash my hands before I touch everything else. When you're cooking and touching raw meat, just make sure you cook all the way, like the temperature wise, especially chicken and ground beef. And then wash your hands so you don't cross contaminate. You know what I mean? Okay. While this is getting a little bit seared, I'm gonna read the chat so then I can catch up. Matt saying, how was work today? I was very busy last few days. So I took yesterday and today off, and but before that I work enough for 3 days so I can have few days off. So I did a lot of work when I was working. So I can take a couple days off because this is what I really enjoy. So I'm trying to make sure that I give enough of my time. And so, but work has been busy actually. Hello. Out of the boond. No, that's funny. You like that? Out of the boondocks? Yeah. Final African Cup, Morocco in final. Okay, okay. And thank you, Kevin, for laughing at my random words that come out of my mouth. And David already said hi. Ami say about Tajine. Yes, Sean saying nice meals. Sean is saying nice meal. Yes, sir. Whey soup. Okay, okay. Something. Jug they saying hello. Lemel saying you're beautiful. Thank you, Lemel. How are you doing? How's your day going? So you did work 12 hours. No, dude, I work fast. I work 12 hour. I work 16-hour work in 8 hours. Great. But then I come here to do this, because that's what I like. That's what I love. But Matt, you've been busy. January is a busy month when you go back after December. You know what I mean? Nice meal. You're such a good cook, Sean. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate hanging out with me too. Oh, now I wanna this ma, ma, this mouse is so funny. I'm like, see you later. I oh I see. Jakte saying hi. Jakte, how are you doing? How are you doing? I need to do my car tune up. Okay, new tires. Do you like what you have? Sometimes it's good to get rid of that cost more money. Okay, I think if I didn't read your comment or your chat, then say something again. But I'm gonna flip the chicken and then I'm gonna layer. And obviously, You can add seasoning you like or skip that you don't like always. See, I'm not trying to cook it all the way. I'm just trying to flip it so the juice are intact. Nice dress you have on. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. It's trying to match the vibe, just like the music. You know what I mean? I don't know where all my friends from Turkey. They usually join me. I have not heard any of them today. But yes, I'm gonna flip it one time. Then I'm gonna layer everything. But then I'm not stirring it. We just want to make sure there's enough liquid and everything, and you just put the lid on medium or low for an hour and forget it. Chicken looks good. Thank you, thank you. The seasoning, yummy, so good. It's all in the seasoning. That's why I say you can add your own vegetable. Jonathan, how are you doing? Cool. Thank you, thank you. So I'm gonna put the potato first, and then I'm going to add onions on top. So the juice from onion, it's just pretty much supposed to marry. Marry, like marry chicken. How's your guys' day going? Wednesday or Thursday, some places. So we're almost done, I think, for the week for some of us, right? You got to look at the glass half full. I say we're almost done. We're really not done. But how is everybody's work week going? Tanner Ilim saying, I'm so hungry. That looks so delicious. So thank you, thank you. We're making Moroccan chicken. And this is just, we are layering the chicken and potatoes and then onions on top. And then just like a slow cook for like an hour. So all the season absorb into everything else. So good. Thank you, thank you. How are you guys doing? And then you see potatoes and everything is big cut because they're supposed to hold their shape. It's easy. How are you doing? How's your day going? I get so much love on YouTube. I love it. Looks delicious. Rick said, thank you, thank you. It's all about the seasoning in this dish. You know what I mean? And obviously, when it's cooked all the way, then you can adjust your seasoning. But you want to cook the chicken first before you start tasting it. So salt would be the only part you may want to taste. They'll say, my day is better now. I am also cooking with you. Thank you, thank you. What are you cooking? Let me know. I do that sometimes too. When I'm not like recording or with you guys, I listen to people on TikTok doing the live stream cooking, and then I just cook. Feel like I'm cooking with someone. And we just put some onions on. Make sure they like you can put a little bit of water or chicken broth. Some party wings, yum. That sounds good actually. Party wings sounds good. If you want, you can add carrots. I'm going to add lemon juice in a minute, but I also forgot. I'm not going to add too much of this salt because the marinade has lemon juice and the lemon preserve, like a very lemon brine, salty water in there. And also some olive juice instead of salt. and some olives. And these are some dry, what I bought has an orange peel in it. Obviously, you don't have to. A little bit of dry red peppers, sun-dried tomatoes. But the olive, sun-dried tomato, olive you're supposed to put on sun-dried tomato if you want to skip it. Olive juice if you don't like it, the brine olive water, because you know it's very salty. You can just put salt and pepper. So I'm not trying to make it too salty, but let me see if I can bring you guys. Now I'm taking a chance of moving this whole system here, but let's see. Can you guys see? Can you guys see it? That's all in there. And now we put the lid on. Did I? Everything stays the same. Good. I moved the camera on. I didn't know if I changed the setting. So, dishes I actually learned by working under chefs when I worked as a cook. That's how I learned. And we did try out and test out some recipes. We made some recipes to serve. So that's how I learned. I have been abroad, but not for cooking. I just want to make sure I don't put too much oil right now, but yeah. It's like an art. You gotta drizzle it. Let me get a towel. And if you want, you can put a little bit water in there. I do have actually chicken. I'm gonna take the homemade chicken broth. So I'm gonna just cover it up. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna add more if I need to, but this is supposed to be a little bit of a drier version of it. Not so saucy. And there we go. Now we make bread. Murad is saying hi. Hi. The Tajine and some Moroccan tea gonna be a perfect for dinner. Yeah, Zachary, yes. Lo is laughing. I even forget what I say when you guys laugh. It's like by the time I read the chat, I forgot what happened. Danish is saying hi. Danish, how are you doing? Now I'm gonna put this actually on the back burner because we are going to roll out the dough and make some bread. How's your guys' day going? How's the work week going? Good, 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 good. Well, not so good because it's 18-degree out. How about you? What are you cooking, Howard? We are making chicken and potatoes. It's a Moroccan dish. I just have everything in there. Now I'm not supposed to open the lid. It's going to be cooking for 1 hour. And now we're going to make bread. You cook so neat. Yeah, so I do like to clean as I go. And I tell people just because I like to clean as I go, that doesn't mean I have a trauma or what you call OCD and all these names. No, I just like my kitchen clean and I clean as I go. Is that a bad thing? It's not a bad thing. Key lime pie for dessert. Is that what you are having? Or you want us to make this one someday? Howard's saying delicious. It's 14 degree. Okay, so yep, cold. I know it. I like that. Oh, yeah. Omar, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna put this on the back burner. So when I used to cook as a profession, when I used to cook, and we worked under chefs and other people, and then you're just testing out different recipe, but you're cooking for people. And anytime somebody comes through my kitchen, like there was a time one of my chefs said, like, "Are you all set? Are you gonna be ready for dinner?" And I say, "Yeah, everything is gonna be ready for dinner, And she's like, "We got only 1 hour left." And I said, "Yeah, okay." She's like, "Because there is like no mess in the kitchen, so I don't know what you're doing. Like, what are you cooking?" I say, "Everything will be ready." So I know what you're saying. I'm a neat cook. I hear you. I clean, I cook, I clean, I cook because I enjoy both. Now with the electric is different than the gas burner. We basically don't want to dry out the water in it before everything is nicely cooked. So it's like medium low heat. I'm like, why she's asking me? And then one day she said, "Oh, because it's so clean that I don't see no mess." Like she was freaking out. Then I'm like, maybe I should leave some mess while I'm working so people know I'm working, because if it's clean, then they think I wasn't working. You understand? But I can't. Even now where I work, it's more like an office job, and I leave my office spotless. My office, you won't see papers everywhere. So you won't even know what I was working on. Okay, 1 hour. We're gonna cook the bread in a minute. So it's good. We are doing good on our time. I got this butter. Now I forgot what I had the butter for. Probably to put on the bread. Have you guys seen this? I think this is the coolest thing. Nathan, look. I Googled her. I want to talk to you. Nathan, how are you doing? First, tell me, how are you doing? Then I want to tell you something. I was hoping, but yesterday nobody came to say that. So now that you're... No. No, I want to talk to Nathan. Oh, poor Nathan. How much of timeout you got? I wanted to talk to Nathan. Can I see it? Uh, I don't even know how to do this. Okay. Yeah, Nathan, how's your day going? Yes, I have good people, because a lot of people spam stuff, and a lot of people say stuff that's not appropriate for this channel. So yes, I usually have my family doing the mod for all this comments, so they usually have my approval to do everything. But Nathan, I want to tell you something. We are making chicken. Yeah, I have good yeah, it was crazy when I first started going live. It was almost like impossible to be out on social media to do anything. So my YouTube is like very highly restricted anyway. There's a lot of censored, but my people also, my family do the mods, so they have turn this down, because see this electric thing, I don't know. No, it's okay. You don't need to call me madam. 1 second. I want to make sure this is not too hot. So I want it steam, but I don't want it super boiling. But this is a good pot. So my family and my friends and, you know, some people who I just found when I start going live. And so they help me with this comments because it's just tough. I don't know why. Why is it so tough? But it is. So, so I appreciate them actually. I do. So they can delete whoever they want. They kind of know. But yeah, so I Googled her. I Googled her, Nitin. And now guess what? I ordered sari from Amazon. So I'm going to wear a sari when it comes. Then I know I gotta wear a blouse or something to go with that. So I ordered that. So I'm going to walk. And then if you are into Indian or Pakistani dish, a lot of people are asking me to make biryani. So Saturday we are going to make chicken biryani, and then maybe next week we are going to make a chickpea curry with puri, fry bread. I have that in my mind. So chickpea curry we are going to make next week with puri, which is fried bread. But I'm thinking maybe I should wear like an Indian sari one day to make the Indian dish. But it all depends when it comes in the mail, does it fit me or not? So, but yeah, so you gotta come back to my live when I'm wearing sari. Okay, now I gotta catch up on the chat. Thank you, Trick or Treat, appreciate it. Somebody say, oh no. No, but we are building a good family, I would say, or a community here, and I'm loving it. I love you guys for being here. Tell us funny story during your cooking experience. Okay, I'll tell you in a minute. Let me move this stuff around. I know some people like to hear my cooking experience, and I learn a lot from my mistakes. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like confident to make some live video because I do have most of the understanding of cooking because I have made a lot of mistakes as I was learning. So I'll tell you, Zachary, about my one story. Give me 1 second. Love the dress. By the way, thank you. I try to match the theme of what I'm cooking, but they're always cheap. Cheap from Amazon. So I like what you cook. Thank you, Reese. How are you doing? You know, I'm hoping more like mamas and girls join me for these live stream because I do get a lot of love on my YouTube channel, and I appreciate you guys. Somebody sending me heart on the other live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the heart. I think it's Ria. Hi, Ria. How are you doing? So we got we are making Tajine. So when the chicken and potatoes are done, then I'm going to serve it in this. But technically this is Tajine, so you cook in it. But this is not for cooking. I could not find the one that you can cook into. So then we got the chicken, potatoes, onion, large cut, and some preserved fermented lemons with lemon juice and olives with little olive juice. So that's why I didn't want to put too much salt because potatoes should absorb most of the salt when it's cooked. Then I'm going to taste. So yeah, I'm going to wear Indian dress for the Indian food one day. Nitin, that's what I'm going to tell you. So somebody call the fire department because someone is on fire. Oh, because of my house? Are you what? Dirage, what did you say? Looks cozy. Yes, thank you, thank you. That is a beautiful dress. Thank you. Looks cozy. No, it's not. I'm freezing. I have my Lululemon pajama on. Freezing. We have a security system. If my house was on fire, they will know automatically. Trust me. Bablu. Hi, Bablu. Now I am. Nitin, say you speak nice. Thank you, Nitin. Nitin, thank you for joining. Are you going to join me Saturday? Saturday I'm making chicken biryani. But then when my outfit come in the mail and I feel like everything fits perfect, then we're going to make chickpea curry with puri. But it's like a chole bhatura, somebody told me. So I Googled it. Hi, Ria. How are you doing? Thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. It's usually quiet on the other stream, so I appreciate you joining me. We just got chicken, and I'm about to make a roti slash what you call tortilla. I'll show you guys the dough that I made. I am sure you have some wild cooking story. Not really, not wild, but I do have sailor's mouth. I try to control that because of working in the kitchen. Sterling, and you're the best, Rosa. Thank you, thank you. That would be cool to hear of it. Yes, I do have good, fun story. Probably crazy some stories. I have to think about it because really I don't talk about my cooking at work story. I don't know to who. Who am I supposed to tell? So now that you guys are asking me, I have to think about it. But I loved it. I miss cooking. Food is fun. Yes, cooking different recipe was fun too. Your channel will grow. Thank you, Rosa. Rosa, I'm hoping more girls will join me too. Innovate Labas. Innovate, what did you say? What does that mean? Is that what it is called? Is that what I'm wearing? Is that what you're saying? Yes, looks good. Thank you, thank you. I'm about to make some roti slash tortilla. I got the dough already. It's wearing a hairnet. I found this on Amazon because I work on the dough recipe, and somebody said this could be used as a hairnet. You know, I never thought about it. Labas. What's my favorite dish? Nitin, people ask me that all the time. I like everything. I like everything. Now, if somebody asked me yesterday, what would be the dish that I crave that I'll go out, like somebody else cook for me? So there is really not a restaurant that I will go out to eat. But whose food would I crave? Would be my mom's food. You know what I mean? My mom was a good cook. So now that she's not here anymore, I really don't crave somebody else's dish. But I like everything. Beautiful dress. Salam, sister. Askir. Salam, salam. I found different ways to say hi yesterday, and also it's a beautiful day. And then I forgot everything. So I know a few of them. I just want to make sure this was not hot because I'm about to take this and swap it. Is that like a soup? What? The one we are making? No, it's going to be more like a chicken vegetable, kind of like a chicken cacciatore, more on the like a low liquid. It's not going to be so runny. But Askari, how are you doing? You know, it's not more about my cooking wild experience. But it's more about the shortcut that I found along the way. Now that I didn't tell anyone. Those shortcuts were mine. And they were yummy. They were good food. And that I made the second or third time, my version or different way of making it, it was better. People loved it. So we're drying out all the water though, but the potatoes and onions gonna marry into the chicken seasoning, and then everything's gonna be blending together. I thought you were Moroccan. Askari, no, I'm not. But people say I'm a lot of things. I'm none of those. I'm actually just a person on the internet who cooks. Hi, what's for lunch? Judith. Judith, we are making, yes. Have you ever had tortilla? Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. But we are making Moroccan chicken, which is chicken and potatoes with a bunch of good seasoning. And here are the seasoning. So when the live gets uploaded, it will be in the description box. I just don't want to waste people's time who already been here from the beginning to repeat same seasoning. But yeah, these not that many. And I'm gonna put apricot too, actually. So this balances out all the sour and citric stuff we put in, like lemons and olives. Forgot to put that in. Let me do this right now. So we are just cooking everything, but drying out the water. And I'm put a little bit lemon preserve in there too. And I'm gonna save some for decoration. So there goes some of the sliced lemons. They're preserved lemons, so it's like olives. They were brine. And then I put some dry apricot. So apricot is sweet, which balances out all the citric stuff. And some lemon juice, but I want to add that last. I want to taste first. So now I'm sorry if I gotta catch up on this chat. So I gotta go back up. Roti, what is roti? It's like tortilla. Labas means you are. You know what I learned? What was it? Hermosa in Spanish is like beautiful. So people were saying something like that in my comments, and I'm like, what is that? So I deleted them and stuff, and now I'm like, oh, it meant something nice. So thank you. Thank you, Zachary's. Yeah, because I don't know what people are saying sometimes. I told you I'm not Moroccan. Yeah. You look superb, and your eyes are so. Thank you. You have a nice voice. I don't like my voice, but thank you. And soothing voice. You know, when I used to make video and edit, I would have to redo many times because when I get excited, my voice is like high and low, high and low. So I'm like, I need to keep it at the same pace, kind of like a monotone. So I had to redo my voiceover. Valentine saying, hi, Valentine, how are you doing? Judy saying, nice. Yeah. Oh, wow. You have the same big plate that I have that had the seasoning on it. Okay. We have the same plate. This one has a dough. 1 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 cup of wheat flour and a teaspoon of salt and a tablespoon. You can add butter or ghee or lard, but I got beef tallow. I'm not advertising it because I'm very against advertising. Beef tallow. But lately a lot of people are advertising it. So I didn't buy it for that reason. I was just buying it for the recipe. But don't buy anything that you see on the social media. That's one advice. Buy what you need. Angel saying hi. Angel, how are you doing? How's the weather? What time is it? Tell me more. We are making chicken and potatoes. It's a Moroccan dish. The full recipe will be in the description box once it gets uploaded. Matao is saying hi there. Are you going to be using Tagine clay pot? Yes, I'm going to put. That's what I did last time too when I made the video, because this is more for the serving from what I heard. So then I'm like, you cook it enough when everything is done, which is we got to cook for an hour. So that's why it's on low. And then when potatoes and everything is done, you're not trying to have the onions so small that it doesn't show. Onions and potatoes should be showing. So you just, when it's done, you put them on this dish and you serve it. But if you don't have it, that's why I'm showing you option. You don't need to. You can have any good pot The goal is to marinate the chicken for an hour, and then when you're cooking everything, you cook on slow, so have enough liquid, but put the lid on and cook it for an hour. So it's more about marrying the flavor than what you use. And it has like olive juice, lemon preserve, and lemon juice, which is also citric. That we put some to balance out the sweetness, not a sugar. We put dry apricot. So that's what's in it. Okay, this is so cool. When I got this, when I start working on the bread recipes, I love it. It's so easy to clean and everything. So I'm gonna make some tortilla right now while we are talking. Silpat. Is this called silpat? Yes. Moroccan food very sour. Yeah, you like lemon juice. So you gotta balance it out with the sweetness. Definitely. I'm gonna put gloves on because I have rings on and bandage, so I don't wanna get that into the dough. Yes, those silicone mitts are great. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I love it. Now you guys see me doing my rolling skill because you know what they say. If a girl or a woman cannot make a round tortilla or a roti, then she should not get married. So in order for you to be married, you have to make the round tortilla and round bread. You will see my skills and you will know how good I am. My mom used to get mad at me because I never made a round tortilla or a bread. So she used to get mad at me for that reason. Usually we cook directly in Tajine. Yeah, Zachary. So yes, there are two when I was doing the research, because I always do the research with the recipe, the pots, the ingredient, how this is not safe for the fire. It's more, but if you would order like the one that could be safe on the fire, then yes, we would cook it in it. That's why I'm gonna cook most of it, and then I'm gonna let that sit in Tajine right away for a few minutes. But yeah, yep. Let's see what people are saying. Yeah, I don't make round bread. I'm okay with that because you know what? It tastes good. But my mom used to say, if you're not making a round bread, where are my girls out there watching me? Is that true? Is what mom still said? So this is like 2 cups, one all-purpose flour and one wheat flour. And actually, I'm gonna try this to make it in my clay thingy. See if it turns out better. I have like a little oven that I make pizza and naan bread in it. Redison is saying hi. Redison, how are you doing? How's your day going? Chilling said this will be good. Thank you. Redison, thank you for the jewels. How are you doing? How's your day going? How was work? How was school? How's the weather? Good. Lazy day. That's good. Good and lazy is good because usually we are always busy. Yeah. So see if it was like a soupy recipe, then it's, well, you can eat with bread and naan, but most of the time it's better to eat. If it was soupy, you can eat with bread and naan, but it's more like you eat with rice, because you can soak up the rice. Ordered pizza? What kind of pizza? What are the toppings? But if it's dry curry vegetable dish, then it's better to eat with the bread. You know what I mean? So, what kind of pizza did you order? I think I'm gonna just divide that into this one. And anytime, thank you for the heart. How's everybody doing there? Yeah, it's usually quiet on that side. How's your day going? How's everybody doing? Olives, onion, and jalapeno. Yum. We have jalapenos. We don't have jalapenos. We have olives and onions in this. I was trying to stick with the tradition, Tajine recipe. It was all right. Okay, okay. From where? Where did you order it from? I may try to make one or two in this, see how it turns out. Because somebody asked me last time when I was making pizza if you can make a tortilla in this. And I'm like, yeah, why not? But I want to see it too. So I'm going to try to see if I can make it for you guys and you can see it. Right here. You guys can see it right here. And this gets up to like 500. You will see me. Good pizza for lazy day, Sean said. Yeah, I really enjoy chicken dish. Okay, okay. Watch me because I need to read something. Oh, it says. What does it say? I don't believe it. 200, 400. This says it gets up to 800. I don't know. I don't know. I smoked some earlier, felt very unmotivated. This thing gets hot up to 800. Oh, I'm not doing it right now. I gotta. That's what it says. And this is like you're supposed to make a pizza on it and you like drop it. But I usually don't use this either. And it comes with like this one when I order another one. So even though it looks dirty, that's how you're supposed to let it burn out the leftover dough. You know what I mean? So it's not like dirty, but that's just how it is. When you use it, that's how they become. So you can just wipe it out, but you can't really like wash the clay. It makes sense. So I cleaned it last time, but this thing only supposed to get burned off. So I'll cook maybe one in this one, just because I've never used it for the regular bread, always for the pizza. So let that get heat up here while I roll the dough. It gets hot on, there's two different settings, one for the top, one for the bottom. Loving the mellow music in the back. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So this was 1 cup of all-purpose flour and then 1 cup of wheat flour. And then teaspoon of salt. You can put tablespoon of ghee, butter, beef tallow, lard, whatever. But this is going to be the one we are going to cook and serve. And this is going to be the pan I'm going to use on high heat. I'm going to use it in the back, I think. So I'm going to cook in a 2 different pan. I want to see how they turn out. This is one of my best pan. I can cook egg in this without the oil. It's so good. Yeah, I want to give this a try, but this is what I'm going to use because I have used this before. I'm just testing out that for the regular bread because you definitely can cook pizza in this for sure. But I want to try the regular dough and see how it turns out. Yeah, this is a Korean pan. This is a Korean pan. Somebody is just being Uncle Kenny. Um, but we don't give Uncle Kenny our time, remember, because they live under the bridge. Oh. Let's see how this turns out. Dude, I know some people when they comment how they were raised, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Tells me a lot about how people were raised. $100%. Yeah, it tells me, and you feel sorry for them because they look for attention, and we don't give them attention. Dude, this is my channel. If you don't like it, bye. Oh, I'm gonna get an apron though. Yeah, let's see how these turn out. Like, dude, if your mom didn't pay attention to you, don't come to me. I told you guys I cook in the kitchen for many people for a long time. I try to be respectful. And I was a middle child, you know? I'm a middle child. So you definitely don't want to come here look for attention, Uncle Kenny, because I can make you cry. Not just fact. Don't come at me. Yes, positive vibe only or bye-bye. Because true men, like real men, would never talk to a woman like that. I know that. So then it's all about how you were raised. Because I'm definitely raising a good man in my life who know how to talk to a woman. Great to see you again, my beautiful. Hi, how are you doing? You're so beautiful. Thank you, Nathan. Sean is laughing. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, we just call them Uncle Kenny and Auntie Karen, and we leave them to cry on their bed alone at night because that's the life they live. Lindsay, you seem very nice and intelligent. Thank you. Did I ever tell you your smile contagious? Sean, no, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are making Moroccan chicken. So I got the chicken and potatoes and stuff. But now I'm rolling some roti / tortilla. And we're going to test out this pizza maker to see. Somebody gave me something. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Redis, and appreciate it. I would eat, but I'm running late today. Okay, okay. Thank you for stopping by, though. Thank you for stopping by. Sean sent me jewels and I sent 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. I'm not here to teach you guys life lesson how to talk to a woman. That you should have learned from your parents. But if you're raised well, doesn't matter what age you are. I'm not talking about like physical age, mental. I'm talking about if you were raised well, then you are welcome here. I'm gonna move this out of the way so I don't burn myself. I'm gonna roll out a couple of the. Thank you, Nathan. So it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, but if you're raised well, I will know, and you're welcome. But if you're looking for attention, this is not the platform you want to be. And if you're not happy in your life, If you have mental health, physical health problem, then you don't come to me for advice. Because the advice I will give you, you will not like. Sean, yes, always be nice. All right, I'm just saying to me, like you are on my channel. You take the time to type stuff. And then you type something negative or whatever, then must be wrong with your personal condition, whatever that is, you know? You're going through tough time in life that you feel so negative towards other people who you don't even know. So if you can't say anything nice, then just leave. You are here by choice. Cook with love. Yes, of course, cooking with love. That's why when people say, what's my specialty? I'm like, I don't know, because I enjoy cooking in general, you know? Let's see the let's see the beautiful smile. Thank you, appreciate it. Options are unique. Yeah, Afsha. I worked as a cook for a long time. And I enjoyed it so much. I'm trying to think of a story to tell, to be honest. I don't have any. I have to think about it, Zachary. Afsha, wink. I can wink back. That's what I do when I'm eating my food. Edgar saying, hello, beautiful. You look good. Thank you. Thank you. Just put on my apron so I can roll this dough out without getting flour all over me. Larry, how are you doing? Love my hair. Thank you. Thank you. We are just making Moroccan chicken and I'm not happy about this because my mom will be angry if I'm not rolling a perfect round dough. And this is not the one I want to use right now. I painted only 3 times is what. Let me get my different rolling pin. I don't like this one. I got this in the mail. Look, Afshan, do you like my earrings? You see? I got earrings to match the theme. You know, time flies. What to miss? Thing wink. Let's see if you. It's not. You don't need to wait. I'm telling you, it's not going to be a circular one. Because that's what I'm telling you, my mom will be mad. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna come back to the chat in a second, but I definitely want to get this bread going. So if I miss you guys' chat, don't worry, because you know we don't have a it's not that many people, so I can catch up on the chat. But let me roll this first one. I'm gonna put that on this. I just use an empty wine bottle to roll. Oh, really? Mateo saying I just use an empty wine bottle to roll. You know, I never thought about that. I like this one better. It rolls. And I feel pressured. Well, it's definitely not going to be round since I already said that. Oh, you know what people do? They put the plate over it and then cut it out too. Thank you, thank you. They put the, but I'm not here to impress anyone, you know? I mean, if you guys judge me, I don't make a round tortilla / roti, then you have to live with that. I don't know what else to tell you. Tony say I'm impressed. This is more like an oval, but oh, good enough. See how hot this is. Let's bring this into the picture because this one definitely is a hot. It's hot. So I'm gonna try to. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put the flour because anytime I put anything in this one, it needs extra flour. I forgot. I want to make sure now it's changing its shape as I'm picking and dropping. Be careful. Yeah. Let's move this out of the way so I can pick. Look, I made something. A pillow for this bread. Nitin, yes, I am. Sorry to break your heart. I got this. Yeah, I don't lie. So this is what it's gonna be. Bread pillow. Yes, I made a bread pillow out of some toy pillow. I don't know where I even got it, to be honest. I went to Walmart and got everything to make. Oh, this is so hot. Yeah, I made a bread pillow. I was feeling motivated that day. Yeah, I was slap on that. I need to get water. And it's a whole process. You get some water on it. You naan bread, which is a little bit thicker, would it be perfect? Naan bread, you put a little water, you put the dough, stretch it, put some cornmeal on it, bam. But see, I wasn't ready to use this pillow dough. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna sleep on it, you say. I thought you said slap on it. You're gonna sleep on it? Isn't that cute? I made that. I don't even know what's inside, to be honest. That was last year. It was a dough. It was a, I don't know what it was, but this is was my kitchen towel for the dough. You know, you cover up the dough with the cotton towel. So that's that good clean kitchen towel. And then so I put some kind of, I don't know whose pillow I stole, to be honest, or did I buy it? I don't even remember. But I stitched it. See, I know how to stitch. I used to make my own clothes when I was younger. Stitch. So I stitched it by hand. But I know how to use sewing machine too. Oh, am I burning this? I don't know what am I doing with this. Ooh, this looks good. Because the bread, this kind of bread, if you cook on a higher heat, it turns out better. And now I think I lost some of the chat. I get lost at Walmart Super Center. Oh yeah, Walmart Super. I love Walmart. I don't go there a lot. I usually buy lately everything from Amazon. But when I do go, you know, I do like Walmart. Trick or Treat say he's gonna sleep on it. Ben's giving me thumbs up. Maybe next lifetime, guys. A little bread pillow. Yeah, bread pillow. Are you making what is that? JR, memorless, somebody said. Oh. Trying to make this a little bit more, but it's soft. Soft. Trader Joe, I don't know. Jack. Oh. And then you're supposed to like have a, if it was a little wet, you just press it on where you want it to get a little bit more. Well, you guys cannot even see it. So, yeah. I don't know whose pillow I stole. Somebody's, but I'm going to close this because now. And then I'm going to put butter on it when it comes out. Yeah, it looks really good. Just melt some butter. Dude, I got some butter right here. Turn this down more. I got butter. Zachary, I'll think about some stories to tell you next time. I know I'm not really. Batta. Is this called batta? Rabri Blake, enjoy it. Thank you. How are you doing? Let me get a good plate. But the trick to keep the bread soft is put in something like that. Slide it under. Scotty Meatball, welcome back. How are you doing? Looking and smelling good over there. Thank you, thank you. So I'm gonna put some butter in there. Move this out of the way so I don't burn myself. Looking and smelling good. I am okay. In Ohio, it's snowing and cold. Yeah, same here. Same in Michigan, sir. I had to go out in the snow to get some preserved Moroccan lemon, brine lemon. And now we get butter. What do you guys think? But now to keep the bread soft, you gotta cover it back up. You gotta cover it back up. So the higher the heat, the faster the bread cooks and stays soft. MR Kevin saying hi. Cold? Yes, cold, sir. Very cold. Yes, delicious. Isn't that what they do in Instagram? Man, Instagram and all this stuff be lying stuff. Okay, goes in there till I make more. Because we are going to cook this for, by the time I cook, the chicken will be ready. You know, that's how we do it here. That's how we do it here. It's a patience game with that chicken. So we got to be patient. But yeah, isn't this is cute. I was proud of myself. I would not lie. That looks like roti. Yeah, that's why I say roti slash Zeus. It is like roti slash what you call tortilla. So some people don't know what roti is, but this is 1 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 cup of wheat flour with some salt and butter and warm water. But we are making Moroccan chicken with potatoes, so it's supposed to like go with that. I'm not gonna scroll the mouse till I make few more. So give me 1 second, you guys. But I like it this, so I'm gonna keep on cooking on this one. It turned out good. So I'm going to, now I'm running out of space here. Hold on 1 second. The roti can hang out next to this. You see what I mean? I clean as I go. You guys see what I'm doing? I'm cleaning as I'm going because I can't work in the filth. And then I can't sleep if I have dishes that's dirty. So after a live stream, we clean. But you guys see what I'm saying? I clean as I go. I don't think anything is wrong with that. So this thing is still heating. I want to make sure. Yep, it's heating. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to go. I think we can do it. You guys talk to me in the chat, in the comments. Save me some. When are you coming? I'll save some. I can only save for 1 more day because I gotta give, I promised my neighbor. So I gotta give it to my neighbor. See, I don't break promises. I love my neighbors. They're pretty good. They're good people. I'll show you guys what they freeze dry and gave it to me for Christmas. I'll show you guys in a second. So I told them I'm making Moroccan chicken. And I'll drop off some tomorrow or tonight, depend how late this live stream and if they're home or not, you know. But usually what I cook is gone the next day. No, I won't. But you can when you roll the dough next time. That's nice of you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I told them I'm making chicken and potato. They will love that. Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you guys, if you guys have a hair fall problem, I don't. But I have a good recipe. If you put like a warm sesame oil with couple drop of rosemary oil, I'm not saying it will grow back what you don't have. So don't come at me. But if you're losing hair, put some warm sesame oil with couple drop of rosemary. And if you really feel motivated, you can grind the like half the onion and squeeze like the juice. But I know a lot of people don't like onion juice in their hair. But you can put rosemary oil, couple drop, not too much because it's too strong. See, I like this one. This one is rolling the dough perfect. I did not like the other one. I was just trying out different rolling pin, but I like my OG batter. See, look at that, perfect dough, perfect round. But if you have hair fall problem, warm up the sesame oil. Maybe if you want to microwave for 30 seconds, don't put hot oil in your hair. And couple drop of rosemary oil. Sesame oil, rosemary oil. Cool it down and then put in your hair once a week. You guys are so silly. Hi, Damni. Luckily, I was just saying. MR, then I cannot help you. I'm sorry. Body boy saying hello, hello. But seriously, it worked because there was a time in my life when I was working a lot, and I heard that, so I used it, and I never had a hair fall problem since. I do that actually once a week. Now I don't. Now it's been like a couple of months since I last put rosemary oil because I don't have that issue. So what I'm saying is it will stop your hair fall problem. I'm telling you from experience, I have no problem. Can you teach a recipe? Can you teach a recipe? Are you talking about like for the hair fall? OGs are always better, yeah. Bobby, hello, hello. Bad boy. Do you make oil? I put beef tallow, but you can put butter, ghee. So oil is different than ghee and butter because when you put butter, ghee, or lard in your bread, it turns out more softer than oil. So no, I did not Zeus put oil in this one. I do sometimes, but I like the texture better when I put warm up in the microwave for 30 seconds. When eventually maybe like when I go live Sundays, then maybe if I make a longer stream, then maybe we can talk about some tips and stuff because I don't spend a lot of money, but I do take care of myself like naturally. So with the oil thing, because I don't know how many people really want to watch me, you know? So if you want, this Saturday, we are making biryani. If you want to join us, maybe we'll start the stream at 5 p.m. and then I can share a tip of the hair. Do you want to do that? Shy? Let me know if you want to do that because it works. And I can show you guys what exactly I'm talking about. Oil. Okay. So this Saturday at 5, we'll meet. 5 p.m. Eastern. Oil is American propaganda. Ghee is natural and good for you. Yeah. Somebody's giving me. Manny, welcome back. How are you doing? Manny, I'm telling you, it works. Perfect. Okay. So we'll make some oil. I'm in. Okay. Saturday, we'll go live at 5 p.m. Eastern because the biryani is like a kind of like a slow process. Maybe not that slow, but you know what I mean? There's a lot of techniques or tips I want to share, like how to make homemade seasoning in the coffee grind. So first hour we'll start at 5. And you guys, when you come to my live, you have to share it. Like remind me because I may forget. I won't forget the recipe, but I may forget what I was doing. So you have to tell me like, hey, what is a hair fall recipe? And I will show you guys. Hi, Wednesday. Hello, everyone. Daniel is saying hello to everyone. Hello, Daniel. How are you doing? Welcome back. Autumn is saying I'm in. You chef, I'm a cook. I'm a cook, Cabe. And I'm enjoying being a cook. I'm cook at heart too. I cook from the heart. So yeah, we'll do that. Who joined me? You guys want to see my creation? Let me show you guys my creation. I have a creation. I made a bread pillow. Now, if I was making naan, you put a little water in there so it sticks. But this will work too. Let's see if it works. It doesn't stay because it's not like a naan recipe. Trick or treat. I'm so glad you love my pillow. When we meet, I'll make you one pillow just like that. When we meet, I'll have to make you a baby pillow like that. Look at my, oh, hold on. Let me get back in the frame. This thing is so hot. I'm trying not to burn myself. And this is not like a naan bread, guys. So I have to, this thing falls out right there. Then I have to adjust the size and the shape. There we go. You guys see that? Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Shan said, nice to see. And she says, I'm a good person. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I'm making you guys laugh with my creation. Trick or treat when we meet. I'll make a pillow for you. Oh, but yeah, this is a simple recipe, but it works. And not very many people know, to be honest. Zeus, what do you think? Because usually I was thinking when I go get 25,000 subscriber, then I'll go do like a Q&A live and take subscribers questions only, not everyone. Otherwise we'll be here for a long time. Yeah. So two things my mom used to get mad at me. But she's not here anymore, so I don't know if I should share it with you guys. Whoa, this is like... You see fluffy? Fluffy breads are the best, you guys. Fluffy breads are the best. But I gotta leave the door open. My mom used to get at me for two things. One, that my this roti / tortilla was never round. And second, I used to laugh a lot, very loud. She's like, who's gonna marry you? You laugh so loud. Simple things that the memory you have. Oh, look at this, perfect. Oh my God, this is so good. From now on, I'm just gonna make bread in this. I'm gonna put away all my pans. Tuli saying, hi, Tuli, how are you doing? I'm sure I missed some comments, guys. I'm gonna try to catch up. I'm not trying to change my gloves over and over. So I will see you guys in a minute if I didn't read you. It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Look at that. Can you guys see the steam coming out of my hand? I got cook's hand, so look at that. Okay, that's enough. It's too hot. Butter, and then we put it in the pan. Yummy. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, this is like roti / tortilla. It's almost the same recipe. Looks good. Naan bread. Yeah, Sean, so if it's thicker, you know, then it's naan bread. Looks good. Thank you. That's perfect. Thank you. Just putting some butter on it. So this is what goes with the drier, not so soupy curries or whatever this dish is, you know. So it's good with chicken and potato. You put a little butter on it. And then you cover it up. If your tortilla or bread gets hard because you feel like it doesn't stay soft, you want to put it in there like a cloth. Now, just need hummus. Yeah, hummus is good too. Easy too. Pretty much chickpea with tahini and lemon juice, salt, pepper, and garlic and cumin. Let's cover this up, move it out of the picture. I got 2 more to go, guys. Thank you for being here. Because the chicken and this potato tagine recipe, it had to be cooked for like almost an hour on medium-low heat. So I'm not just like letting that stay there. I have to. That's because you want to make sure all the flavor gets absorbed in the potatoes. So I marinated the chicken, but now we're just cooking it on low and slow. And even if you put in the Tajine, that's a clay pot, you're supposed to cook on low. So the whole thing is cooking it longer. You know what I mean? But yeah, I laugh loud. I need 10 with just butter. Oh, Autumn, look, you look, if I was a good, this maker, whatever this is, roti slash tortilla, if I was a good, like, maker, I don't enjoy this, to be honest. This, okay, well, this would be my least favorite, rolling out the dough. 10, 20 at a time. I can only do 4 or 5. Rolling out the dough is my least favorite. There, now you guys know. But if I enjoyed rolling doughs like that and making good bread, then I will just do that as a business. I like everything. You good at rolling? Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm enjoying it. I don't like it. I like it just enough for one meal. Like, I'll eat it. I'm not making it for a week at a time. You know? What's my good? I like everything. I do. I do. Handi? What is handi? We are making Tagine right now. It's like a Moroccan dish. Chicken and potatoes with some lemons and olives and some dry apricot. Because it's so acidic that you need a little bit dry fruit to bring the sweetness back into the dish. And it's not like a soupy dish. It's more like a little bit more on the drier end. So what had that in? I'm working, so sweetie. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Waha. No, are you? I just cook international dish on a budget, guys. That's what I do. I just cook food around the world. Ready? Ready? Oh yeah. I'm like, do I? Because if I am, then I'm cooking. So it is. This thing is like hot. This thing is like it cooks pizza, so it's really hot. And I'm using that to make the roti slash tortilla. It's like gets 800 degree almost. I'm ready. Me too. I want to check on this, see how much liquid left. But you need a good pot when you're cooking long. When you're cooking something for a long time, like meat and product, you want to make sure it's a heavy bottom, like a good pan, so it doesn't burn, you know? I'm going to let that dry. It smells so good. I love the smell of lemon, lime stuff. I love it. Now I'm getting a hang of it. Looks good. Autumn, you say I'm ready to eat. What are you eating today? We gotta get together one of these days. So Ayo, you're back. How are you doing? Like, see, if you were making a pizza, then you don't want it to get fluffy. But with the roti or tortilla, you want it to get nice and fluffy. You know what I mean? And the higher the temperature, the faster it cooks, the softer it is. So Ayo, how are you doing? Is everybody going to sleep Wednesday night? Is it late for you guys? Did I lose you all? Chicken Alfredo for dinner tonight? Yum. Chicken Alfredo is yum too. Yeah, guys, if you don't like type in the chat English, then I don't know what you're saying. Then, you know, English is basically everybody understand in the family. So there is like a top lid that cooks off. That's why there's a keep. You guys can see the burn mark, but I'm definitely going to try this Moroccan dish. Did you see this recipe? It's so simple. So that orange preserve is like in a brine, salty. It's kind of like olives. Even if you put some olives and olive juice, you can skip the lemon part if it's hard to find for you. And if your bread is like not soft, you want to like put it in the cloth so it doesn't get dry. That's why it's not too soft. I learned that all that through my mistakes. Like every step of the dough, you gotta let it rest. Once you make the dough, when you roll it out, when you cook, if it's not holding its shape, that means it needs to let sit for a little bit. You know, put the warm water in the dough, keeps it moist. A lot of people don't teach all that little things when you are watching the recipes. So move that out of the way. I'm gonna get my hair moved out of the way. Bon appetit, Zachary. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Look, I'm just letting the water dry. It smells so good. And then we are making 2 more bread. Don't worry, we are not gonna be here for another hour. I know yesterday's live stream was too long, guys. I was happy to be back, that's why. Then we got caught up on talking about American Idol and stuff. It was fun. But yeah, thank you for joining. We are almost at the end of our live stream, so I just have to make 2 more of the bread. It's never too long. Thank you, Autumn. We had fun there when I was making tiramisu with that electric mixer, didn't we? I think I'm licensed to use it now. I figured it out. That was funny. Fahid, say hi. Hi, how are you doing, Fahid? How are you doing? How's the weather? Are you freezing like me? Yeah, the electric mixer was so fun. I want to make another recipe just so I can use it. It was fun. No, it's not long, but it is too. Oh, sorry. Get some rest. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we are making presidential chicken. That's one of my recipes that we used to make it work. It's simple, but it's fancy, yummy, good stuff. You need a permit to operate those things in some state. I don't know, but I have permission now, I think. Strawberry fog. I can't wait. I can't write anything now. You can write anything about food. I'll make sure you're not driving though in this snowy weather. I have license to use that. I have approval now. I pass it down on what you said. Family knows. They gotta be on the lookout when I'm using it. They stay away from me. 1 more to go. Now hot pan. Boom. Done. Yeah, it's automatic too, Strawberry. If your comment disappears, it's just pretty much automatic from YouTube because it's more like a family friendly channel. So sometimes it's got a high censorship for sure. And even then, Uncle Kenny and Aunt Karen sometimes find us in our family and they try to enter to get attention. Fahid, hello, hello. Fahid, where are you joining us from? Tell me. Have a good night if you guys are going home. Thank you for watching. This is not going to be left after tomorrow for sure, because we are sharing this meal. Oh, did I forget? I'm like, I forgot to flip it. Not that flip, that flip. And that's it. Done. Farid, how are you doing? I never asked you. Train for what? For that mixer? Now I am. Are you talking about the mixer? The top have like a little ring for the pizza. So if it pops, you're supposed to, if it bubbles, you're supposed to pop it so it doesn't reach the ring part. But with the bread, like tortilla or roti, you want it nice and fluffy. So that's why it has a little ring from the top heating element touching it, which I don't mind. And I'm going to shut this off. Oh, I got one more to go. I got to get one more. Fahid, how are you doing? Where are you joining us from? And how's the weather? How are the Turkish friends and Moroccan people, guys? What time is it in? Hey, Alexa, what time is it in Turkey?
It's 4:10 a.m. in Turkey right now.
Oh, 4 a.m. That's why they're all sleeping. We are making bread and chicken with potato. It's Moroccan recipe. Warrior. How are you doing, Warrior? But buddy, how test? We are going to test in a minute. We are going to test in a minute. I gotta get one more bread to go. What did you have? Did you have dinner already? Done. There we go. Done. It's like a one-pot dish too. It didn't make a lot of mess, to be honest. But I'm gonna clean this up. So I can show you guys. Let's see how this looks. One more bread to go. How did it turn out? I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm about to plate it. The blueberry OG's back. Hi, what are you cooking today? Cooking is all about patience. Goddamn man, look, we are cooking Moroccan chicken with potatoes. That's almost ready. And had a bunch of good seasoning that we marinated, and then we're cooking on low for like an hour. And I'm making some bread to go with that in our pizza maker. We were testing it out. It turned out really good. So now I'm gonna 8, 12, same here. We're on the same time zone. Same time zone. Then you are cold too if you're in the same time zone. Because it's pretty cold in here. I'm gonna test the flavor before I start. East Coast at 45 degree. Okay, okay. 5:15. Oh, so it's still early, right? 5:15 p.m. That's good. 5:15 p.m. is good. I'm just moving stuff out of the way so I can show you guys a plate, the final product. But I'm going to taste first. One last bread to go. I don't want to forget about it. I'm gonna burn it. Did I? Okay, I want to see how it's cooking. How's the test? Chicken Alfredo for dinner. Hummus, yummy. Yeah, guys, if you have girlfriend who you want to learn to cook, send her my way. Send your guys' girlfriend my way. And we'll cook. I'm gonna shut this off because this is, like I said, it gets up to 800 and it's like 500 right now. I'll move that out of the way because it's super hot. Super, super hot. And Carlos saying, hi, Carlos, how are you doing? Carlos, how's everybody doing today? Just buttering this bread so we can do the taste test. I would pay good money to be your tester, taste tester. Oh, yeah, we gotta get together one day. I'll cook you guys for sure. Maybe next year you guys can visit, or this summer maybe we gotta get together. See if, hey, I'm great. Good, 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 good. Are you? What? I'm going to taste this real quick first. I want to make sure the sodium and the flavor is there. I can drink that all day. It's perfect. Not too salty, but it has all the flavor. See, that's what we're talking about. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of that lemon juice. And if you guys just join me, it has all this seasoning. When the video gets uploaded, I'll put everything in the description box. I put some olives in there. Yes. You want to see? It's ready. Look what we made. I'll drop it off. We made some bread. We made some chicken, but I'm about to plate it. I'm about to play this. So heavy. So heavy. And then I'm going to sprinkle some cilantro and parsley, and that's it. So you just be gentle with it. Don't want to have too much. I don't want to burn myself. 1 second. Let's see. And I'm going to put some onions in the bottom, and I'm going to flip it upside down. So kind of like some vegetables in the bottom and some on top. Or some in the middle. Let's see how it smells. Yeah, it smells so good. The lemon and the olives. I know it's not for everyone because a lot of people don't like olives. But this is good. Good recipe. And obviously the little bit sauce is good for our bread. Oh my god, the chicken is like falling apart. And then sun-dried tomatoes. And that was optional. I put sun-dried tomato. Some olives. I can drink the juice like every day. Last time when I made it, I regret that I didn't make enough. I'm gonna put all that in there because the flavor is in the juice. You definitely don't want to miss it, you know. Ooh, hot. I love this kitchen scissor. As long as I don't cut my hand, I love it. So some parsley and cilantro. Some more lemon. Dropped it almost. There. Food. What do you say? Hi, food ready? Yes, food's ready. Sorry for the loud noise. Food's ready. I had to find the matching plate to go with that. Autumn looks amazing as usual. Dinner is served, you guys. Oh my gosh. Let me wipe my hands real quick. Mr. Godemons. Thank you, thank you. Obviously, if you want, you can adjust the seasoning, but it's more like a lemony and you know how the olives brine tastes like, so it's like that. If you want, you can put more olives in there. Okay, hopefully you guys can see it. And this is how you serve it. Oh, I did all that work for nothing, I feel like. But like I said, I wasn't sure about this um the pot, so I definitely did not. You guys see the potatoes stays shape, and onions, cilantro, some dry red peppers, and you guys see the chicken. This is a lemon. Now I told you guys I gotta pass that to give some to my neighbors too, so I'm gonna not eat directly from it because I gotta give it to the neighbors. They already know. So I'm gonna take that in a plate like a little human being and eat for you guys. Thank you for being such an inspiration and sharing another great recipe, amazing recipe. Thank you, thank you. Like I read half the sentence and I make up in my head. I don't think they'll like lemon too much, so I'm gonna eat it. This lemon is so good. It's like olives, so sour, yummy. What do you guys think? Thank you for sharing. You're welcome. The luckiest neighbor in the world. Thank you, thank you. I think he's watching too today. They support me. People in my family and my life do support me. That's why I am here. With some tea and a family gathering. Yeah. So look, potato held its shape, but it's like falls right apart. So you want to make sure everything holds its shape. That's why we weren't stirring it. Thank you. You guys see me in my real element. That's how I eat at home. What somebody asked me if I eat with my hands. No shame in eating with hands. See? So neighbors get some and we get some. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for all the love and the jewels. Hanging out. Love you guys. Love TT. YouTube. Doggy knows food's ready. Trick or treat. Redison, Nick, Autumn, thank you, Ria, Hamid, everybody, Mr. Goddamn Man, for Jules and hanging out with me. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we are making presidential chicken with the pastry puff. Simple but fancy recipe. You guys gonna love it. So bye. Yep. See you guys tomorrow. Autumn. Bye, Hamid. Have a good night.